Hi! Omega Chaos again with the third episode of A New Dawn of Tuning. And this time I am tuning with my young Zing deck. So yeah, really nice Synchro based deck. Which is kind of a slower deck, but it's still really good. And can be really powerful. My hand is pretty decent, I guess. Unfortunately, I didn't get young Synchration, which is definitely very essential for this deck. So I'm just going to attack that face down monster. My opponent only has 2 cards in index deck. Well, I guess it's some sort of a burn deck, maybe. Hopefully not, but it does seem to be the case. So I'm going to end my turn. Young Zing definitely have some potential, but of course in the current metagame they can't really do much. Oh, Destiny Hero Fearmonger. That's interesting, I guess. And it's my turn again. This deck has changed quite a lot since I last profiled this deck. But mostly it's the same. I'm not running Skill Drain and Supply Squad anymore. Oh, wow, D-counter. Wow. Haven't seen anyone use that card before. It's basically Sokoretsu armor, except it's a lot worse in my view. Get me the Swanee. Unfortunately, it's summoned in defense mode. I'm going to set Pixie, a really good young Zing, because it makes your Synchro monster unaffected by traps. And that's always good. Well, of course, many are starting to drop back row, mostly because of Tenko Seka and because it's more of a OTK format, but still, let me just flip summon. I'm actually going for Boxia. Of course, the main boss monster of the deck. Really powerful because mostly you're going to be able to bounce up to 3 cards to the deck, which is so nice. And then just attack. Hopefully you all are enjoying this series. So let's see what my opponent can do. Probably not much, because it doesn't seem my opponent is very good. Especially because my opponent is running D-counter, which basically is Sakuretsu armor with a condition, but there are so many better cards than that. Solemn Warning. Going to normal summon Giotto, then activate the secondary effect of Boxia, destroying one of my cards and then summoning out the level 4 or lower monster from my graveyard. So going for Swanee. Mostly, of course, I not using the secondary effect of Baxia much, but it can become very useful quite a lot of times. I go for Chivan. I can go for another Synchro summon. Yeah, for Armorous. Which of course pretty much currently the best level 5 Synchro. And it gains 500 attack as well because of okay, let's see. Yeah, because of Suani, of course. Then attack with Baxia. And I'm pretty sure I have one now. But really can't do much. I'm also using Young Zing Brutality now, which is basically like a trap form of Honest, but your monster is going to be destroyed as well, but it really doesn't. Yeah. Because of course then you get your Young Zing's effect still, so that's nice. So it really doesn't matter even if your monster gets destroyed as well. Going to activate Young Zing Path. Because allows me to recycle many of my monsters. And then I can throw 2, so basically I put Favorize. Currently running 2 of this card. Oh, okay, my opponent just surrendered, so yeah. So let's go next duel. And I'm back, so let's see how it goes this time. So far this deck has been working extremely well for me. But of course that doesn't really matter much in DevPro because most players are not exactly that great or competitive. I'm not really that competitive either, but still. So yeah, setting myself up. The problem with Young Zings are of course that it's pretty slow and you really need your back or to protect yourself. Otherwise you're not going to do much. And your opponent has to destroy your monsters as well. If your opponent just won't attack your monsters, then you're going to sit there doing nothing. If you want, of course, make a risk and Synchro summon. Okay, that's fine. So my opponent is playing Elemental Heroes. The Elemental Heroes structure deck or a Masked Hero structure deck is released on Friday, so yeah. So everyone are pretty much hyping that deck. It will do something in the competitive scene, but not that much because the deck is still kinda slow and it doesn't have enough power behind it, I think. The only real power card in that deck is a Masked Hero Darklaw. I think that's fine. Powerman? Yeah, probably. Yeah, that was pretty expected. So my opponent is going for Exist Summon, or will my opponent activate Mass Change? Mass Change could be pretty problematic for me, but I can finish chain it at least, so. Oh, we activate that. Well, yeah, definitely should activate Torrential Tribute. My opponent does get the effect of Shadow Mist, but no Gemini Spark. Oh no, my finished chain. Oh well. Oh no, my effect of pixie missed the timing. That's... oh, actually it didn't, thankfully. I was already afraid. So I'm going for a Swanny. So my opponent can search out something. Another Powell man. Okay, it's my turn. Let's see what can I do. A pot of duality. Or I should attack first and then see what happens. Yeah, that's good. I can activate pot of duality at the end. Yeah, I use pot of duality because you don't have to special summon all the time. Because mostly going to set up your place first before you can do that. I'll definitely going to take that solemn warning. I'm going to set that chatter. And going to end my turn. And this duel is definitely going to be a resource game. And both decks are very control based and advantage based, so yeah. So let's see what happens. No, our opponent just ends the turn. That's fine, I guess. Dark Hole won't do much currently. Just going to attack. And activate Brutality as well. Activate Sonya's effect. Get me Pixie. And then just end my turn. I'm not going to set my Dark Hole or Yansing Path because I'm kind of afraid of the mashed zero acid or acid. I'm setting gold at back row. That's fine. Another Bubble Man, which is fine as well. So there's no point going for another XC summon. Most likely. Oh, my opponent just passes the turn. That's kind of weird, but doesn't really matter for me. No one summoned Peon. They attack the Bubble Man. Should I go for Synchro summon? Not against the back row. It could be Swan Warning, one of them. And Pixie won't help against that. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in taking the risk, I'm afraid. No mass change. Well, I have no choice. So I'm warning it. Mercy's goal. I guess my opponent goes another Bubble Man. Or Neosalius. Heroic Champion Excalibur at this point, okay. Is my opponent trying to go for OTK or something? I am not really OTK because I already down to 6,000 life points. I'll go for another Swanee in defense. So. Definitely going for the risky move this time. I think it's worth it. But first, going to activate the Young Zing Path. Getting those back to the deck and then draw 2. Yeah, duels with Young Zing can last pretty long, so sorry if this episode is very long, but what can I do? So what my opponent is going to do against that? Oh, okay. I'm only going for Boxia. And activate Boxia's effect. Well, I'm unaffected by traps, so that won't affect me. And I think this should be game. Then I'm summon that, and then I think it's 4400, I think. So yeah, that's game. So yeah, that was a pretty good duel actually, so yeah. And I think we end with that this episode. So yeah, that was a pretty nice duel, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of a new Dawn of Tuning, this time with Young Zing. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. For now, goodbye and Omakios out.